Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Loose Weight Podcast. I am your host, Narcolept, joined by Wacky TV,
Hello!
Cluster the Clown,
Hey kids.
and a special guest that we have today, Mr. Lerix.
Hello, hello. Glad to be on the show.
Let's go!
We're just gonna talk about whatever today. We've got a few questions we want to ask you, and we're gonna get juicy.
There's
Gonna
no
get
there's
some
no
drama
limits
out of
apparently,
this.
so I'm gonna go as fucking hard as I can. Alright, that sounds weird out of context, but Lerix, alright, I'm gonna start off with why'd you keep leaving, mate? Be honest with us. Come on.
That's a good question.
Cheers, mate.
Bro, okay. So basically, like this last almost like year or so, I think it's maybe like 9 months or 8 months or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, I have had like probably like three comebacks or not when I've been like thinking about whether I want to make commentary again while I've been in college and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, no, I've been bipolar as fuck. And each time, the problem I made is that I made like big announcements where it's like you look cringe as fuck if you make big announcements like I'm coming back, guys, and then like leaving like 2 days or like a week later. So that's where I fucked up. Like even if I wanted to like come back and like leave consistently, which would have been in of itself like a little bit of a meme, dude, just never make an announcement, which is the like thing I'm going the strategy I'm going with this time, where I'm just like, okay, my word has no weight, so I'm just
How many
gonna upload for,
announcements
like,
have you
2
done?
months.
Isn't it like 2?
I think like full-fledged videos when I come back, I think like 2. Like when
Yeah,
I
you should have done the
was gonna
third
come
one.
back.
It would have been great.
All right.
Yeah. No, but I gotta like so just to like I guess get people to like have like think I have some credibility, so to speak. I'm just gonna upload consistently and my actions will show more than my words or whatever. But no,
Yeah.
consistently I think I'm back making commentary, for the
Yeah, I
memes.
mean your first video back was just like railing the fuck out of the old tip boy. So but yeah,
So
sorry, Cluster.
can I
go on.
ask? Sorry, can I ask? So why have you come back this time now?
So basically, like in this last, just quick little insight into my life, I guess, is that I went off to college first year and everything, and I was just really focused on that and whatever, doing other stuff. But now that I'm back home for the summer and shit, I kind of noticed, and, it sounds cringe as shit probably to like the majority of people. But dude, just having like random memes throughout the day and being involved in like a retarded community like this for like having like Tipster do some dumb shit on Twitter or Jalen call some black kid the N-word. It's like, dude, just having that shit like involved in your life is just like random memes throughout the day. It makes things more fun and it makes
Yeah.
things like more engaging. Where it's like in real life with IRL people, it's like you get like kind of like interesting or fun drama here and there, but it's not as fun and it's not as meaningless as internet is because you could kind of detach from everything. So it just, I don't know. Overall, it just makes life more entertaining. And
Yeah.
I kind of realized
And,
that after I stopped making videos.
You definitely do find the most mentally ill people in this community.
Yeah. I think we know who.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I wonder who
We've
you're
had it on
fucking
the
hating
podcast,
at.
actually, anyway.
Yeah, we had them on the podcast. Yay. So
Oh, bless her. I love Jalen.
it's a bit of a
Yeah.
wholesome question for the next
Jalen's a
one.
great
but-
person.
All right, mate.
I'm not being sarcastic.
I'm sure, mate. All right, Lerix,
I'm not.
do you want YouTube to be a job, like realistically, or are you just here to fuck about?
No, absolutely. It's kind of already close to that. So realistically, again, like a little insight to my life is that this summer, now that I dropped out of college, it's like I either need it to be my job when I move back to to
Yeah.
the city that I'm in, or I'm gonna get a full-time job.
You've been playing
And
some
this
dangerous
summer-
fucking games though, by keep leaving, mate. Come on, you had it. You had the community by ropes when
Wait,
you first came back.
Did you
Well,
say
here's-
you've like fully dropped out of college?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, really? You didn't like
so-
it?
You did an oggy?
No.
Oh, damn,
Well-
fair enough.
And now I don't have to worry about that my college being doxxed or getting shit on from
Oh,
like, the
yeah, I
community,
remember
which
when you
definitely
came
could have
back.
happened.
When you came back, you fucking doxed yourself, didn't you, last time?
Yeah, I did. Like
Yeah.
when my first streams back, I showed this shit, and I like thought my chat was trolling me, but then I looked back and I'm like, what the fuck?
They
No,
probably like
but,
spammed your name in chat or something.
Yeah, but no, I mean I probably have been playing scary games realistically from your point of view with commentary and shit, but commentary isn't where I'm planning on getting like money.
That's the
It's
anime,
like,
isn't
you
it?
probably Yeah, you probably are familiar. I have 2 anime channels, which
Yeah.
one of them I'm trying to revive a little bit more, but one of them is making good money right now, where it's like
Yeah.
if I can consistently keep that up, it's like
I'm assuming that's
I'm
the
gonna be able
Laraz
to-
HD one.
Yeah.
That's the one that
So-
seems to be pulling in the views.
So is
So-
the yeah? Go ahead. Sorry.
So just like consistently posting on those two and also commentary. If I can get like 3 channels consistently bring in like decent revenue, it's like that'll easily be my job. Where it's close to that right now, but it's not necessarily there. So that's what this big summer is all about, or the next few months. So then I move back to the city I'm in and everything, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Just
That's
grinding out this summer.
pretty much.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck
Fair
yeah.
enough.
No more leaving. All right. Can you promise that though?
Dude, I can promise that 100. Well, I'll give you 99%.
99%. All right. So
Oh, so there is some thought about it. So
Unless you
I'll
get
be
bored
gone in a
again.
week. Yeah, dude, I'll be gone in 2 more days.
like your last time leaving, was that because of the whole fucking lolly controversy? I don't know how to put it really. Or was that just? It was just like, cause it was around that time you just went bye bye. But I don't know if that was because of like maybe
No, I
some other
don't-
shit or.
No, I don't blame you because I mean that's kind of been like because I've been seeing like what people say like through the wire or whatever, with like me leaving, and I don't blame people for thinking that I left for that way, or like most recently in one of the times I came back and left again, it was like Lerix came back, but he got bullied because he looked gay and looked transgender, and he left again, and it's like, I mean that's cool. I'm all for memes and whatever because that's what I built my channel off of. But no, I didn't leave because I ever got like fucking mad at the internet or some bullshit. I just got bored of making content, and I had other IRL stuff going on. And to be honest, my old like philosophy like a year ago when I like quit for good was that I had this like cringe mindset that commentary, I'm destined for much better things, and like I'm not going to be able to look back at like the commentary videos I made at this age and like be proud.
Were you planning to like? Was that when you were planning to just go into the anime channel? Or was that when you were like quitting YouTube full stop kind of thing, or?
Quitting commentary YouTube full stop.
Oh,
But I've
okay,
always had
okay.
a plan to like keep it consistent with the anime channels. But I just had like this cringe, like elitist like mindset that dude, commentary's cringe. But after I stopped doing it for a while, I started to realize, dude, life is just more boring and it's more fun with these like random ass dumb memes throughout the day, you know?
It's fun to harass people. I can agree.
True, dude.
yeah, we're all just cyberbullies at heart. No, yeah, because I remember you being on like Augie streams in late 2021 or 2022, whenever it were, and you were just like saying that you were done fully and you thought your old videos were cringe, you didn't like them, and that's why you deleted them all and shit.
Yeah, so I just went through like a little bit of a cringe phase, as you could tell, which I'm probably think is I assume is gonna come up with like my Twitter likes or like the shit I was tweeting online. Like, dude, that was a bad phase
Yeah,
for the
that
Lerix
was a bit
household.
questionable.
What phase? What phase are we talking about in
disavow.
specific? Because to be honest, I'm a bit retarded here. What are we talking about? What tweet
I
in
disavow
specific?
that past phase. No,
It was-
dude, do you remember? I think there's like a commentary aids video about this where I was making like cringe ass tweets like women should just be submissive and like short,
Ah.
Yeah,
and they
submissive,
shouldn't.
innocent, fucking.
Yeah,
all
dude,
shit.
that was bad. I'm not gonna lie.
5
Like
years
if I
old.
get memed on, okay, no. But if I get memed on for like the rest of my commentary career for that, like that's fully justified. I get it. But no, I'm disavowing.
Because I always thought you were trolling.
I was trolling, but I don't blame people for taking it seriously.
Fair enough. Unless you were like
because-
half trolling.
Yeah, dude, I was happy. You'll never know, dude.
That's the yeah. I guess the mask will never slip. Anyway, sorry. What were you saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, basically, I just disavowed that past phase, and we're in a new Lerix arc, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
That's good. Yeah.
I don't want to fall down the tipster pipeline where I make a video asking people, "Is this lolly? Is this image lolly, guys?"
Oh,
I don't want to do that
speaking
shit.
of, Let me pull up. this
Speaking of
tweet,
lolly,
actually.
wait, what?
Yeah, let me just pull up some videos. No, I'm going.
No, wait, what? I was gonna say.
No, is this a transition to tipster now?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about tipster because look at this tweet that I saw when he was
What the
defending
fuck?
the lolly shit.
So why is it a child? Oh yeah, no, I've seen this. Yeah, and he was like, because it has small tits. Guess a grown-ass woman that never had small tits before. All right.
So tipster is a lolly defender. I think we can all agree on that, right? That's
I
a
mean-
meme. That's true.
I generally don't. I generally just in his mind, I generally think he didn't know it was lolly. I think he's just like that thick in the mind. No pun intended. That thick in the mind. But
Dude,
Yeah.
say what you want, whether he's like a lolly defender or not, dude. I just never want to be in a position where I'm making tweets like this, dude. I just
Well,
don't
yeah,
want
you
to
got
do
to factor in his age as well. He's almost 40.
Yeah, let's
that.
go.
Holy shit, true. Yeah.
no, come on, we're all learning, man. When we're young, come on. 40's the new 20.
Yeah, the 19 and then there's 40. You know, we all tweet something.
We've all been there, man. But I think we all know though that Tipster isn't all there in the noggin. Like he's not exactly the. I don't know. He's mentally ill. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna not beat around the bush.
Whoa.
No, he is.
That's
He
not even
is.
a whoa. I think that's
He
fair to
definitely
say.
He is. Like it's
Yeah.
like. Let's be honest. Everyone in commentary that's over the age of 20 isn't exactly like a sane person. Like I need to watch what I'm saying because I'm 20 next
You're
month.
projecting there, man.
Well, I'm not yet, but I will be. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, your comeback was like the Tipster video, like I said. But like, do you actually have anything against Tipster, or is it just for memes?
You're just fucking with him.
Yeah.
No, I don't give a fuck, dude. Everything
Yeah.
like with Tipster is just memes. Same thing with like, well, I guess Jalen has done like more, like I guess morally wrong things, but I really don't care at the end of the day. The bad thing about both Tipster and Jalen that just makes them look like retards consistently is that they don't know how to fucking take a joke. Where it's like
Yeah.
if Tipster and both Jalen would just learn how to brush off the insults or play into the memes, dude, they would have nowhere near the amount of bullshit or people making fun of them online. I mean, you see it with Jalen, with people making fun of her, and she goes and flags my videos and flags other people's videos. You see the same thing with Tipster when people make divorce jokes about this dumbass or e-whore jokes, where you think in one breath, because he's 50-50 about it. In one breath, he'll say, like, he'll play along with it, like, I love goth mommies. But then he'll unironically get ass mad at people like Augie saying, like, that he, thinks that he's, like, cheating on his wife or anything. When realistically, no one gives a fuck if Tipster's cheating on his wife. But he'll unironically get mad at these memes and jokes, which
Yeah.
just makes him consistently look like a dumbass.
I think
The thing is with
Sorry, go on.
Tipster and his wife, right? I think it wouldn't be fair to say he's attempting to cheat on her.
But it still stands like, who gives a
Attempting.
fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Mate,
yeah.
who
You hear what
Yeah,
Tipster said? He was like, "Oh yeah, me and my wife are on Instagram, and my wife is like, oh yeah, look at these guys. I think they're hot." Like,
Dude, true.
fucking
No,
weird. Like, all right.
true. No, I showed that in my video. That was so fucking funny, dude.
They both
And
like
it's like
cuck each other, yeah.
In front of each other.
Literally,
Fucking Instagram, yeah.
dude, and he tried to slide past that so quick on that one stream. Like he said, like, dude, yeah, I'll show my woman, like, yeah, is this girl hot? And she's like, yeah, dude. And she does the same thing with dudes. And he said that part so fast because he didn't want to be interested, dude. He knew that shit would sound weird
No.
as fuck.
Oh, that's so fucking
watch it.
funny, man. I actually feel so. I just want to hug him. I bet he gives
Dude,
good hugs.
imagine Mrs. Tip just in bed with
Mrs.
Tipster showing him a
Tip.
picture of some guy's cock and saying, hey, Tip, do you like this
No.
guy's cock? Don't
No.
you love how hot it is?
Honestly,
like, bro,
Lerix, Lerix, where it was for me is when you fucking showed how he likes every Keffel's fucking thing with her tits out. Honest, did you
Yeah,
did you
that
find
was
that out?
nice.
Did you like dig for that yourself, or did you hear about that somewhere else?
Nah, dude, I just saw someone screen share that on Twitter. Like
That's-
that's someone else's like screen recording. I just saw that on Twitter.
Even the one where it was just like her, like, you know, like mounting or something. It's not liked, but when it's like her with her big joggers out, it's like fuck.
that shit was so good.
Tipster
No.
loves fake tits. What can you
Oh my god, bro! Well, you had to say it, did you? I mean, no one likes Keffel, so I guess it's alright. Because he could actually be transphobic to her, no one would care.
Except Tipster.
You could actually...
Tipster wants to fuck her.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Tipster will defend her to the death.
Bro.
I think everyone here has also been blocked by Tipster on Twitter.
I mean,
Probably.
I was, because we had a drama with him last Easter, which, that was so gay. I don't even want to talk about it. It pisses me off just thinking about it now, actually. But don't worry about that. It's so stupid. But, yeah, no, you're going to be making another Jalen video, there, XP. I'm kind of waiting for one of those ones. Know what I'm saying?
There's no new milk. Like there's, I mean,
No, but
you
that's
could go to her
where
Twi-
you need to harass them on Twitter to make the milk.
Whoa, Jack.
No. Listen, man, you need to take matters into your own hands and make them have a mental breakdown.
I mean,
Oh,
hey
this is
man,
not
I've
gonna
been
look good.
Okay, obviously, I'm
been
joking.
I've been decently
He's not.
successful in the past, but it's just like it's a weird thing with Jaden because Jalen, my bad, because it's like how higher of a bar do you have to reach to like make fun of this person? Because it's like if you go to this bitch's Twitter, it's like you like immediately you see retarded tweet after retarded tweet, and it's like you can make fun of that and you can make fun of cringe shit that she says or does. But nothing is going to top what she's done in the past. So it's just like, it's just subpar content at the end of the day. Because nothing's going to top her having a mental breakdown in that Discord call of like screaming the hard R. Or
Yeah.
like false flagging my videos. So she's kind of almost peaked unless she like literally fucking like kills
I
herself.
kind of. Oh my fucking god! I was just about to
I
say.
mean, she got close last time.
What do you mean? Oh, that's
She's
just
tried
fucked.
doxing herself. Do you
Yeah, I know. We were there.
Yeah.
We were in that call, and I
I
literally.
want you to swap me.
I got into a private call with her after that, and I was like, I think you need to just log off. Just log off Discord. But I
There's
don't
no
know
point helping her anymore. She don't listen.
Then she tweeted like she had like some mirror that she smashed.
Dude, yeah, that was actually crazy, dude. What the
7 years
fuck?
bad luck.
I don't know if you've seen that one like movie clip of like that one guy going insane, looking at himself in the
Yeah,
mirror and just starts like
Nightcrawler.
I think it was that the Nightcrawler and just starts punching the shit out of this fucking mirror.
No,
Like, dude, that was literally that scene. She's insane.
Do you know what? Realistically, I do like Jen. I mean, like me and her, we get along in private. I just
Shut the
she doesn't-
fuck up.
No, I do like her. Honestly, she's fun to talk to. Honestly,
No, we've played COD with her. a
We've
few
played COD
times.
with her. Yeah, she's actually.
Yeah, we
alright.
also played Among Us with her.
We also play. Yeah, and she that was awkward, but.
Anything with her's awkward. She don't fucking talk.
I feel kind of bad though. Although it is kind of like her fault. Like she does this all
Like-
to herself, but
Like the videos people are making on her, I can't feel bad because she's brought this upon herself by reacting to all this shit and going crazy. I just don't react to it.
It's
and
hard to
people,
defend
no one's
it.
gonna, because everyone just wants a reaction from her. That's it. They're like, okay, good views, content.
Well, I mean, you can just chalk that down to her being like autistic as fuck, but
She thinks she's autistic as well.
She thinks. She means she knows. But anyway, go on.
Okay,
anyway,
yeah.
to transition away from Jalen, because fucking
We're all gonna get
Retarded.
cancelled. All gonna get.
yeah. Is there anyone in the community that you like genuinely fucking despise?
Fuck, dude. Anyone in the community or anyone even on YouTube?
Just
I
on
don't.
YouTube then. Yeah, we'll do YouTube.
I don't think so. I mean, granted, there might be like people like I assume Jalen. Well, it's like think about the worst things that's happened to me. It's like I assume so. The worst thing that's happened to me online is like someone trying to deplatform me, which only I could look to the most prominent figure, someone like Jalen. And I still like she's too funny to like just meme on for me to like dislike though. I guess I could say I dislike her, but like in regards to like hate or whatever, like I'll still always like talk or like meme around with Jalen if she like comes on like a stream or something, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like I just don't think so because I think things start and end at memes with me, and I think that's how you make like the internet fun. Is like you
Alright.
should just say it's memes.
How about Deji?
Oh fuck, that's an old memer I used to make videos on. I just don't it sounds cringe because it's like I'm acting like I don't give a fuck, but I kind of just don't necessarily I guess care enough because it's like at the end of the day it's just I make a video shitting on them and it's whatever. You
I
know?
think that's
Didn't he DM you?
Fuck, dude. I
He reacted
think
to his video. And
Yeah.
mine.
he reacted to my video. I don't know if he DM'd me, but I know Dunya has definitely DM'd me in the past.
Oh, Dunya.
What the fuck has she said? Wait, has she? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, chugging
she's DM'd me. I don't fucking remember, dude. This is crazy. I could barely remember this
No,
shit.
no,
It's
no.
unironically been like 3 years. and it's
Lorex, me and
crazy.
you were both in a Dunya video. Do you remember? That was like.
Yeah, no, I remember she reacted to our videos.
Yeah,
Like,
and she called me cute and fucking hated you. I was fucking. I wanted us both to get shat on because I didn't have much content to work with, to be honest. You did. She was like, oh, he's so cute. Fuck off. I don't want you.
dude, she was.
Gone.
Dude, she was some good milk back in the day, dude. Those videos got like 40,000 views.
It's just because she's like so retarded. Like she just said like the most dumb shit ever. Like,
Yeah.
OnlyFans. I don't even remember what she said, but it was something along those lines. But
Well, she's gone now, so.
yeah, she insulted a black man's nose and left. So
That's the best way to go, to be fair.
As you do.
that's how I want to fucking go. But
Dude, I remember I was on Drama Alert to cover that story, I'm pretty sure.
Oh
Back in
my
the day when
God.
Keemstar had me on the show. Dude, I got to reconnect my connection with Keemstar. We
We
never
don't even
fell
do
out.
Drama
I just
Alert
quit.
anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, true, too. But, no, yeah, that's when I covered that story, though, on Dunya. That shit was funny.
Because I remember in a response that she made before she left, she called you a fucking Justin Bieber Leafy clone.
Face.
what the fuck?
No, wait, okay, can we talk? Never mind.
No.
Actually,
I
go
want
on,
tea.
go
Give
on.
us the tea.
No, here's the sus comment I was gonna make, dude. Everyone he says that, I've gotten that comment so many times. It's like, are we saying that Justin Bieber doesn't look attractive? Like, is that? I don't.
I'd
When
say-
has that been an insult? When has that been an insult? I don't know.
I'd suck his cock.
I don't know. Just
Okay, dude.
they're still living in the times we made
Oh,
the baby
Narco.
music video. But okay, I just realized what you just said. What the fuck's wrong with you, you freak? But
It's Justin Bieber, mate. You get some good money out of it anyway.
yeah, go on.
What should we ask next?
I mean, I want to ask this one in specific.
Go on.
I was going to say, Lerix, do you remember our first interaction? Just thought
I do, dude. Back in 2020, I think I called you like fat and looked like a pillow pet or something.
Yes, you did. It was beautiful. Oh, it was so good, that edit you did. That was actually
pretty accurate.
Dude, I think I have that video. I don't know if it's public, but
no,
I
it's
definitely have
not.
that video
Because
still.
when you last returned, you unprivated every video you did, even the 2 high points, and I was scrolling through your old videos trying to find the one with me. But I think you actually deleted it. I'm so upset.
I gotta check, but yeah.
No, please, if you can after this, I literally just send it to me. That video is a classic. It's so good. It started a dumb fucking war we had.
Yeah, you know what's funny? That's how I met Wacky TV from
No, it is.
video.
Yeah. And Lerix, you probably don't remember. You probably didn't even notice, but you actually got a message from Cluster in 2020.
Okay,
Yes.
so I started commentary right in 2020, and I found Lerix's channel and started watching his videos. And then he made a video on Wacky TV, and I found.
But the thing is, I wasn't even
channel.
mentioned in that video. He showed a screenshot.
Yeah,
of
I know.
So props for you for shutting it.
And then I was like, okay, fucking hell. You know how Doc on the radio, he gets like 2 commentary channels on, and they fucking like have a screaming match. I wanted to do the exact same thing with you and Wacky TV. So I DM'd both of you guys. Lerix, you never replied because I don't think you ever saw it. But
I was
like,
my one was good.
I was like really professional, and Jay just said "fuck off."
No, so what the fuck? No, I didn't know. I looked at your channel and you had like 2 subscribers. Like, well, how can I benefit from this? What the fuck?
Yeah,
No, I'm joking, but I remember saying to you as well. That was before your Twitter account got suspended, before you told Jalen to kill herself. But
no, I said I was going to burn her house down as a joke.
Okay, yeah,
as a joke.
Yeah.
In Minecraft, but yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying, but like, yeah, that was our interaction at first. No, it was brilliant. Like I think, to be fair, Lerix, we had all right interactions after that, because you were actually in one of my videos with Futuristic Hub. I did, or on Twitter, and I remember him emailing me about you, saying, "Tell your shithead cunt of a friend, Lerix, to fuck off," and stuff like that. Don't know if you remember that. That was on your.
Dude, holy shit! I actually don't even remember.
You don't remember that? That was your.
I don't.
2021.
That was your Twitter with the laugh cry emoji thing you had, your profile. That was that long ago. Don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah, fuck, dude. I don't remember that, but I know we've never. I don't think we've had any negative experiences since that fat saga.
No, I mean, I remember waking up the next day and having the message from you about my Deji video. I was like, I wasn't sure if you were actually angry or just. From what the impression I got from our private DMs, I actually thought, man, this guy's actually fucking angry with me. Were you actually at the time? I was like, holy shit, I've actually upset him. But did I? I can't actually remember.
Dude, I don't even remember. What was your video about me even about?
Mate, I just fucking... I remember it was about Deji's dog dying. And to be fair...
Yeah. No, that's true. And you were saying how I was coming off as too insensitive.
And you know what? I actually disagree with myself from back then. Like, fuck it, I don't like Deji. I used to like Deji then, I don't now. Like, honestly, killed another dog, I don't care. But... yeah, that was... I thought you were angry with me, and I remember we did get into a call. It was like 8 in the morning for me. And man, I don't know if... do you remember that call we had?
Oh, yeah, because dude, back then, I did that with, anyone who made a video on me. I was like, dude, I'm DMing them, debate me right now, debate me. It was so cringe. But,
bunk before bunk, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that with, anyone who made a video on me. And I think we actually did have a heated call from,
yeah, it was.
memories that I have about it. Where it's yeah.
Yeah, it was good, though. I mean, in that call, you didn't call me fat once, which I'll give you props.
Good times.
Good times, yeah. I was a bit upset from that, but no, that was our interaction with Lerix. No, it was after that. It was all right. You did a collab with me of Jalen. That video got struck down because I think I'm not going to repeat what we said, but the video got taken down because of that. But anyway, who wants to segue the next topic? I'm rambling.
I can. I've got something I think we can all passionately talk about.
Okay.
So we're all aware of iDubbbz, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
What we've all seen his apology video, right? I know Lerix made videos on him. I've made one. I think Cluster did. I'm not sure about Wacky.
I did, yeah.
I did it on my second channel.
What do you want to rehash your opinions on that? What do you think? Do you think he's gay, cringe?
It was shit. There you go.
No, I want to hear Lerex's thoughts, not yours, Cluster. Go on, Lerix. The floor's yours.
Overall, just my brief opinions of iDubbbz, I guess the last 2 or 3 years almost now. I always thought people were a little bit too hard on him, and it seemed kind of cringe where it's like if you expect him to continuously making content cops, where it's like I think it's fine. Like obviously I'm always going to prefer the old age of like content cops of like bad unboxings because I was a huge iDubbbz fan. So even though I am always going to prefer that content, I don't give a fuck, and it's completely like fine and acceptable for like as a 32-year-old you to go on and make different videos. I mean, even like his documentary type shit, those are still good videos in its own rights. But the main problem with that apology video, it's like you can it's all like it's not even a problem that he made an apology video, it's just the way he went about it. Where the main problems that I had is that he just misrepresented and almost rewrote history of what his old content was about. Where he would characterize it and just denounce all of his old content as just being racist and bigoted content, and as if he was just saying slurs every single second. Where 90%, if not 95% of all of his videos were just, especially the content cops, were just straight criticism or just other jokes and like other content. Where it's like here and there you would get an edgy joke like the Tanamangu skit, or in the Leafy videos making fun of like his fucking chin or whatever. But I don't even think he like cares about that. He was mainly harping on the racist and like bigoted shit, where I just don't think it was that deep, and it was not that pivotal of a pitiful fuck. It was not that important part of iDubbbz's content to like make this whole video sounding cucked as shit, as if like he was a reformed Nazi and as if like he run like the KKK cult. So it's just over the top and obnoxious, and he just misrepresented his past self.
Do you actually think Anissa has something to do with his change, or do you think he's just turned gay himself?
I mean, you could speculate it. I mean, like it's possible, but at the end of the day, I don't know. And it's like necessarily you can make up an apology video that still like makes yourself look good. Like inherently, because he made an apology video, it doesn't mean that like it's a bad thing immediately. Like he could have went on air and said, "Hey guys, you know I did like a lot of cringe shit in the past, and I don't really like look back at those videos fondly, but nowadays I'm making more videos, I'm making this, I'm making that, and it's gonna go good." And what he should have done is like unironically made a content cop on himself and made it a funny, entertaining video where he shit on himself almost like a self like own diss track. But the problem is that people associate his new change to him being boring, to him looking like a fucking cuck, and him just being sad on camera and lame. Where it's like if you see, it's like, yeah, exactly. And if you see his energy on camera, it's like it's so hard to believe when comparing it to the old 2016 age that he's now happier and that he's in a better mental state. Where I think if he was still like witty, and if he still made good jokes and was funny and made a content cop on his old self and just shit on him, then I think people would be a lot more receptive and just be like, hey, you know what? I know like iDubbbz isn't making that old content anymore, but at least he's still kind of funny. At least he still makes good jokes here and there. It's just he's not going to be saying the N-word or like the F slur anymore.
Yeah.
That was my takeaway from it. I tried to say in the end of my video that I don't think he understands that people didn't watch him because he was an edgy cunt. People watched him because he was funny. Whereas now he's just being like depressed on camera 24/7.
Well,
yeah, so people just make like a negative association to him being depressed to like his new change, and it's like, dude, this new change is lame. Where if he would have been still high energy and funny in like newer videos, then people would have much more of a positive association to this new change.
Yeah. I do think he fucked himself publicly with the Sam Hyde shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that was fucking shit. Well, I just don't like how he criticizes people who like content cops. He's in that video. He said, "For the people who like content cops, let this be a lesson for you." Like, fuck off! A lesson for me. Fuck off.
We all learned a valuable lesson, but the thing is,
I don't know, because the thing is with that, right? Everyone's saying on Twitter, "Oh, iDubbbz made me racist when I was like 12." I was 12 when I was watching that. I wasn't racist. I just enjoyed a few edgy jokes. I didn't go around my school calling people fucking the N-word.
Really?
Well, people,
is that just me?
Mate, people who say it just have no accountability for themselves.
I suppose. I mean, I don't want to say that. Also, going back to the Anissa thing, I don't know, because she's the one that filmed him with the whole Tanner thing. Like, she was the one filming, like, holding the camera. So I don't know.
She's the one who came up with the idea.
Like, she was like there. She's always been there. Maybe she's always been the master, like, fucking puppet master or whatever. Maybe she was iDubbbz. Maybe she's the one that used to write the old videos. There's some conspiracy theory, but fuck knows. Whatever he's doing now is shit. I don't know what he's fucking I don't know what he's
I
going
don't
to do.
know. I think we
future.
need to wait and see what kind of content he releases after all this soppy shit, and see if it's funny.
Yeah,
or
I
not.
thought he is going to make a content coffin himself.
Well, that's what I gathered from his interview with H3H3. I thought he was going to make one on himself.
That's what he
but-
said.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like
it was.
it's also though in like the past few years, it's like he hasn't been witty or funny like he was in the past. So it's like seeing like the new content. It's like we already have like case examples of his videos to look to of what this new change is really going to be about. And it's not necessarily that he changed and that he's not saying slurs anymore. It's just he's not as funny. And that's not because he's not saying the N-word, because his old content was 95% not that shit. So it's just he's not like witty or funny anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think he needed to verbally announce it, because that just is going to drive more hate towards him and his fucking wife that he loves so much. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
iDubbbz.
Well, I don't think his wife is like perfect, like he tries to portray her to be.
Obviously, you're going to if you're married to her, though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I
You know,
guess, but
if you're
it's
married
just-
to her, you're not going to be, oh, my wife's a bit.
Yeah,
of a
don't do a
slut,
Diesel
to be fair.
Patches. Don't start saying he shouldn't be with her either. Like fucking Jews. But anyway, any other questions before I got another one in my mind.
Go on, shoot it.
All right, Lerix. This is literally one of the bullet points that someone wrote down, so don't get offended by this one. Are you a pedo?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad we're past that. But
All right, good,
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah.
We can all be friends now. Which do you enjoy creating on more, your anime channels or your commentary one?
Definitely. I mean, recently, I guess I have recency bias because I'm like new into it again. Definitely commentary. I mean, like, dude, making that tipster video is so fucking funny, dude. Just like compiling the clips together of like him saying, "Hey, your 16-year-old friend is kind of cute," and like putting the
Oh, that
clip
was
of him
nice.
saying, "I'm a pedophile" after that. Like, that shit is so much fun to make. So like recently, more commentary shit, but on my more like bigger projects that I'm getting out, and that I've got out like a few on my like Lerix channel, not the HD one, but like bigger projects like that, I enjoy editing a lot more. The Lerix HD video is kind of just like anime content where I just need to like make like money and whatever. It's like it's
Yeah.
more of a looks more of a job, and the other two channels are like more of just like passion project hobby that I also like enjoy doing, you know.
Is your Lerix channel even monetized?
Yes. What do you mean?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
monetized. Okay, fair enough. Because I thought last time you quit, you said your shit wasn't getting monetized, so you're like, oh, fuck this.
Oh well, I mean my videos and live streams were getting demonetized, but my channel is monetized.
Oh, okay.
But when you
Do they
left,
still get
for-
demonetized, or are you good now?
I just cut out like big swears, and so I've been getting monetized the last few videos. So
good.
I just got to play the game.
So it is
you
just the swearing with you. Then that's the issue with the whole monetization bullshit.
know. Yeah, pretty much.
No strikes.
No, except like a warning, but those never go away.
Yeah,
I've
I've got
paid
one
off.
as well. Don't worry. So
Yeah, I had to teach myself to not say cunt as much in my videos, because
or show a tweet
definitely
with
get
saying the word
demonetized.
cunt, because that also got you demonetized. So.
Yeah.
But
Fun.
fuck. The question I was going to ask, like, was there any a point when you were gone that the channel was unmonetized and you had to like regain the 4,000 watch hours again, or did
No,
You,
no.
you always had it? Oh, mad.
I think you have to
Yeah.
leave for a full year before that goes.
Oh man, I've no fucking sense in time. It could have been a week, and I would have thought it was like 3 months. I don't know how long.
Because the only reason Mayhem reposted a video is because she were about to get demonetized and she didn't want to, so she came back for one video and then fucked off again.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Well, I can't think of anything else unless anyone else wants to say something.
Is there anything you want to say, Lerix? Anything you want to get out to the world as like an exclusive on the podcast?
The commentary community is dying, and I know how to revive it. Okay, ladies and
Do you
gentlemen.
actually think that?
Here's my yes. So I was talking to Bo Blacks, the Blacks of the Bows, the other day on
I want to
stream,
blow him.
and big minority group, big black person that represents the George Floyd community. Okay, no, but realistically, to bring back the commentary community, which has kind of been like the meme for the last like 3 years almost, more like 2-ish years or whatever. And I think we cracked the code together on stream. So I was talking to him, and I think the main way to do this is to have a lot of people first get off of their fucking asses and make consistent good content and stop being lazy as fuck.
Real.
Like specifically people like Augie, dude. I was talking to him, and it's just like he's so fucking lazy. And realistically, even though he's like a small channel, he kind of is like a big orbit of the commentary like community, so to speak, if there is a community, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the community is a part of it. He's like the main guy in it.
Yeah, even though like people have way bigger channels than him who are like in the same community. It's weird. It's just because I think his overall like live stream thing and the connections he has to people like Mudahar and like Keemstar
Yeah,
and
it's like
shit.
Tommy C. It's like what Tommy C was in 2016. He's that now.
Yeah, so I think we need people first working hard, getting off their asses, which people like Turkey Tom Dark, he's running a great shit on his second channel. Where he's doing great consistent daily uploads and also live streaming consistently. So he's killing it. And that's kind of where I want to be too. Daily videos and then eventually incorporating live streams, because I think live streams is how you build like a consistent audience, and videos is how you just get your name out there more and how to get more popular. But we need, on top of people working hard, collaborations. We need collaborations, whether that's something as little as hopping on live stream and just giving your thoughts on the recent iDubbbz video. There just needs to be this overall idea in like for the main characters and commentary that if some shit goes down on the internet, like iDubbbz drops a video, we need Augie going live, we need Boblax to make a Twitter versus, we need Nick Diorio coming on stream giving his thoughts, we need Tom live streaming giving his thoughts. Yeah, eating too.
They need to be more incestuous then, is what you're saying.
We just need constantly people coming in, giving their thoughts and giving it a real sense of community. And if that happens and if that happens consistently along with collaborations, then things are gold. And I think that's what will more bring people more in, and we'll eventually get more faces in the community for like new people to come in, and then it'll just be good shit, you know?
I think it's possible because you kind of had that when you came back in 2021, because you were on Drama Alert, you were collabing with Tom, you were on Augie's streams quite a lot. You and Dumpy, I think you were friends, I can't remember. You were chilling with each other. It was kind of happening, but then obviously you left and then everyone fucked off. So
yeah, exactly. But dude, now that I'm back, dude,
round two,
it's coming back again. Round two,
we're fucking past round 2, mate. Come on. What round is this actually?
Round fucking 11, dude. All right, but this time around, all right, if people do this shit, I'm telling you, this is what's gonna get the commentary community back. I even know people like Leafy has been in talks with Augie, and Leafy's saying shit like, because now that he's back, whether it be on Rumble or whatever, he could still hop on like YouTube live streams, and he's talking to Augie and people on how like, dude, there's no community again, and how we need to build this shit back up. And that's so true, dude.
Yeah.
So Keem's been saying that for the past like 3 years.
Yeah, and but Keem hasn't been putting in the work to do that though. All right, so like now that I'm back in, it may be cringe ambition and like too much, like that I'm biting off more than I could chew. But dude, I'm telling you, bro, this can happen, and if people do this shit, it's gonna be legendary. All right.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of Keem, he had Salvo on a little show, and I want to know what your thoughts were on that, because you kind of brought Salvo into the community.
Yeah, dude, that's actually so. Wait, do you mean the Keemstar show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Salvo's gone now.
Yeah,
that's actually so funny because that you say that, because I don't like to like fully like I guess take credit for it because it's kind of cringe, and like Salvo definitely did his own thing.
I mean,
but,
I
like,
found
dude,
Salvo for you.
Like like one of the first times like that like he kind of I guess like got his name a little bit out there is when he was making videos on like Augie back when he was like a Spurg, like talking about how Augie's lazy on like Twitter videos. And then he also made like YouTube shorts about me and shit, and how Keemstar was shouting me out and was saying like, Keem, don't promote this guy. He's a spoiled brat.
Did he say you were
rich
cute in one of his
parents," or some
videos?
shit.
He said something about you.
Yeah, he was like, look at Lerix. He's a cute little kid. And so I just made like a video, like just memeing about that. Back when he had like 1K subs. And dude, Salvo fucked himself too much. I don't know how much we want to go in detail on that. But holy shit, dude. He had some of the most legendary commentary moments in the last like 5 years. Where it's like going to that Def Noodles shit and getting like assaulted. That was legendary shit.
Oh yeah, he
that,
fucked it up
we've
for
seen
himself,
no one
definitely.
do.
Yeah, he liked
But
it
he
when people
fucked
pissed on
himself
each
so
other,
hard.
and then he fucking left.
Dude, he had more potential than me back in the. Okay, that just processed what you just said. What happened in my brain, like what the fuck. No, but he had way more potential than me, even having like less subs. Like he was in consistent contact, running a show with Keemstar, like in person. He was having big blow up moments. Like Critical covered that whole Def Noodles assault situation on his comedy club. Like he
Yeah.
had way higher ceilings than me, but he fucked himself so bad because he's a fucking freak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was. Yeah, he was a bit of a weird one.
He cheated on his wife.
Oh wait,
Which
so
is something he meant
Well,
for
okay, I don't give a
TikTok.
fuck about you cheating on his wife, but this motherfucker didn't he? I was talking to Augie about this. He literally fucking took his cock out when a bitch was like, no. It's like, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
whoa, what the fuck? I didn't
Oh,
even know about this.
Yeah, it was with
It was like
Edwin.
that car incident, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah.
He like just took his cock out. It's like, dude, you are actually weird. Oh, and he jerked off in like Brantley's panties when he was at Keemstar's house. Like that's actually insane. Like
Normal.
I'm all for the memes, but it's like, dude, these memes should stay on.
I don't think they're memes at this point. It's
that's
just
a-
like
yeah, for
sexual
real.
assault almost.
No, that's a funny meme, mate. When she puts her
fuck?
pants on and she gets pregnant out of nowhere. That's funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, that's like, oh, the fuck.
I only knew about the piss thing. I don't know any of this shit. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, he got a girl to.
No, we
drink her
were
piss
gonna
or
have him
some
on the
shit as well.
podcast, and then that was just before he left. He even agreed to it. But
Yeah.
no, he fucking hates me, Narco, and Cam in specific. Like, remember that? I mean, that screenshot you have.
He doesn't
Narco,
hate us. We just piss him off.
That fucking screenshot you have was like when he was in his server, being like, mods, make sure you ban Wacky TV,
Yeah,
Narcoleptic,
'cause
and Cammy. That was like the best
His
thing
whole
ever.
bit is that he don't like British people, so he just.
But I don't think it's a bit. His whole bit was that he was insane, and he actually is. So I don't think that's a bit either. I just think he doesn't like us fellow people.
I don't know, but do you are you happy you brought Salvo in then, or do you regret it, or what?
Do you want him back?
No, I'm absolutely happy,
You want him
dude.
back?
I'm-
What kind of question is that?
Dude, do you know how much memes Salvo? That's how I judge things and how much good content that someone brings. And Salvo brought forward so many memes between his downfall and like his high peaks, dude. That one white trash ass episode of like everyone screaming at each other on that Keemstar show when everything was like dying, like Brantley was crying and shit. That shit was so funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude.
Salvo was a natural born entertainer, as some might say. But
An interesting.
So
man.
was Jimmy Savile, but you know that didn't go well.
You know what
did
the
it?
problem is? Do you know what the problem is too with fucking Salvo? Is that he has too much like sarcasm and too much memes. Where I think to like get a consistent like fan base or like consistent like whatever, especially in commentary, you kind of have to have something to offer. You kind of have something to say. Like you can't just be a retard who memes. And that's like
Yeah.
been the problem I've been feeling for a while when he used to do his live streams. It's like he would have good memeable moments, but when you live stream for like 4 or 5 hours, dude, you can't just be sarcastic and meme the whole time. Like you have to have some value to say, and you can't be a dumbass. Like that's like why I think people like Augie tote the line so good. It's because Augie's stream has got some great ass memes, great ass memeable moments, but he's also a reasonable guy and he knows what he's talking about. Where it's like anything Salvo says, I can't take seriously, and it just like he doesn't seem like a legit person or that he has any real opinions or thoughts.
it's like the Sam Hyde effect.
He's a
He's
living,
not
breathing meme.
And it's like that kind of thing worked on the Keemstar show because you had like someone else like Keem to kind of like rail him in, and Keem would more put the direction in the show, and he would like give the topics, he would explain the news, and Salvo would just be like the retard in the corner making funny jokes, which is what suited him really well. But running his own show on himself, he can't play both roles, you know?
Yeah, because we actually spoke to Keemstar about the Keemstar show.
Oh yeah,
when
we did. We
Salvo
got him on the
left.
live stream somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Keem, which I think Keem was wrong about this. I think he just got too much of an ego to admit it. But I said, well, I didn't say it, but we thought that the Keemstar show was shit when Salvo wasn't there because they played so well off of each other. It was like good cop, bad cop type shit.
Bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Keem
but-
was like, but it's called the Keemstar show. It's like,
It's,
alright,
it's
mate.
not the Salvo show.
Yeah, but it was. I don't know. That was funny having. I don't know how. The only reason we got Keemstar on was because like Cluster spammed in his server our fucking live
Yeah, and the
stream,
Keemstar show server, yeah. I was like, join, we're talking about the Salvo stuff, and he did.
But that's dead now as well. They've stopped doing that as well now.
Yeah, he abandoned it.
So it's
Yeah,
officially
he's left
retired.
Drama Alert. He's left fucking. The thing is, he actually unironically did retire. Like he said he was going to retire and then didn't, but he actually has now. So like, in a way, he
Yeah.
kept to his words.
Actually, let's talk about that though. How was it like when you had to do Drama Alert episodes? What was the process like?
Keemstar's so AIDS. Okay, not to
Is
like
it?
burn any bridges or anything, but dude, I had to censor the word ass. I couldn't even say ass on his channel. Where it's like, okay, dude, this is like not my brand. This is some cringe ass shit. And it's like the normal music I would use for copyright, like just like Legend of Zelda, like Wind Waker shit in my background. Like I couldn't use that either because he's like only use shit from the YouTube library. And it's like, dude, are you
Oh my
serious? So it was a little bit obnoxious, but at the end of the day, I mean, I appreciate the
But why
opportunity.
the YouTube library? That's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just really AIDS about being paranoid about like anything that might hide his videos or might shadow ban him or anything that might not push his videos to like the most amount of people in the algorithm. He's gonna like do everything in his power, even if it does sacrifice the content to like make sure he mends, you know?
But the thing,
Yeah.
he's kind of the reason that the channel's like gone on a downfall. Because he started, I don't know why he gives a shit about that though. Because he's like, he'll post like clips from like the Keemstar show back in the day, which was like getting 10k views at most on that channel, which was killing it in my opinion.
Well, isn't Drama like kind of shadow banned on YouTube? Because like but he posted his stats, and like 90% of people that watched him were subscribed.
That's true, but he didn't help himself by leaving and just not posting.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because if he was to post a drama alert tomorrow, I feel like it wouldn't even get 200,000 views.
No, I think he would. I don't think it's that
No,
dead.
Maybe not even 100k.
No, he definitely not. He would get 100k for sure.
No, well,
Uh,
I don't
No,
know.
it's
no.
fucking Keemstar. Of course it would.
You say that, right? How many followers on Twitter? 2.7 million? How many likes? 100 at most? So, I don't know, man.
That's Twitter though. It's a different platform.
I know, but even that used to be a bit better. So,
Okay, well, either way, I love Keemstar. He's funny.
hey, he was funny. He doesn't do anything now. Just,
Well, he said he's gonna start doing the live streams again soon. You know, the solo ones that he used to do on like Rust and shit.
oh
yeah, but
yeah.
he's not going to be as edgy.
It wasn't just
Like,
edgy. He's
tell
not going to be
people
as obnoxious, and he's not going to tell people to kill
Obnoxious, yeah.
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Exactly, that was funny.
He's not
What's
gonna
the
dox
point?
people on stream anymore.
Oh no.
But yeah, I mean, is there anything else we want to talk about?
Nah, just Lerix, man.
Yeah,
I love you.
I don't
Please
really
don't
have
leave
anything.
again.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll
don't
be
leave.
gone in a week.
Yeah.
No, just like my dad.
If you do, at least keep the videos up this time. Come on.
Oh
True.
yeah, one more thing. Can you just, you know, I feel like it will help your channel as well. Like if you just unprivate all the old videos, because it will just like
No,
tell
you're just
Social
saying
Blade.
that for nostalgia
No, I'm not,
reasons,
because it
so-
like literally it will tell Social Blade. Look, because it will just show a bunch of views appearing out of nowhere. It'll be like, oh look, this channel's doing well. Let's promote it. You should try doing that. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It's a push and pull because it's like maybe it might do a little bit better for my channel and it'll get me out there a little bit more. But also those older videos, I just look back and I cringe really hard because it's just I don't know, man. It's like my
yeah.
old videos from even like a year ago, it's like some of them are just rough and like too much. But it's like if we're talking 2 years ago now, 3 years ago, I don't
You
know.
should bring
man.
back the Minecraft videos.
Ha.
Oh,
They-
dude,
they were
yeah,
good.
even my channel had that saga for like a month or so. Yeah, dude, there's been a lot of shit.
I mean, the first one you posted, the Minecraft one, that didn't do too bad from what I remember. Well, like 2k views. I mean, when you think about it, when you're shifting content that quickly, that's not bad.
You got the Omegle stuff as well.
Yeah, the Omegle phase, that was a good one.
Sadly, I had to delete all those because I was too worried for my channel. Because those actually did get rage restricted. I was worried about getting striked.
Fair enough.
Because I literally was like calling, like that was like probably by definition bullying and harassment. Even if it wasn't to like another creator, it was like to random people online, which
That's what
was
you do
great
on Omegle,
content
man.
and I thought was funny. But YouTube is cucked, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, well, that's about it then. Anyone else got anything they want to ask?
Nah, I'm all good.
Well, Alex, thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah, cheers for coming on, mate. We appreciate it.
Dude,
No,
great
we
show.
gotta
I'm
do
glad I could respond to the pedophile allegations.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Now we can all be the pedo patrol, mate. We can fucking
Please
scout
like,
for kids
subscribe,
and-
and peace.
All right, see you, people.